Hi guys, welcome to Book of Shayla. Today we are going to continue our series of Let's Get Messy. This is a series I started earlier this month in December, and I'm going to continue it. It's probably not going to be every week just because I have a lot of other commitments, but throughout the week, I want to do a layout where I get messy. I use my sprays, my stencils, my stamps, embossing. I just want to do it all. So this is going to be my first Let's Get Messy of the new year. I'm actually filming this in December, but it's not going to go up till January. And I'm also going to be using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. This is my first kit that I get to use. This is for a bunch of things. So let's get messy. My first layout with my January How to Kill a Kit with Style. It's also going to fulfill the prompt for my Little Scrapbook Store 52-week challenge, week 1, which was to use a winter or blues and grays and silvers. And then finally, I'm going to be using this this sketch or scrap lift. That's what it is. It's a scrap lift from Who Gives Us Scrap. They did 12 days of scrap lifts in December, and this was day 5, and I just really liked the look of it. So if you watched my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit, you saw me pull a kit of wintry stuff for this photo of some snow. I don't get snow photos very often, so I'm going to do all the snowy things with this one. So this is my picture. It is from January 6, 2017, and I don't know that I will cut it down. I might cut it down just a little bit, but I doubt I make a square out of it. But let's go ahead and start getting messy. So the first thing I am going to do is I've pulled all 3 of my winter stencils. I don't have a lot of winter stencils because I don't unfortunately get the opportunity to use them very often. So I have this one from Echo Park called Oh Holy Night. I have this Tim Holtz with the little snowflakes, and I have Simple Stories with this big snowflake. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little one for some inking, to do some ink, and then I'm going to go back over the big one with a paste of some kind. So that is my plan. I forgot to look to see if I have ink that matches. I mean, I know I surely do. Actually, let's see. This is a Close to My Heart kit. So what colors do they suggest? They suggest crystal blue, which I have. Okay. So this top part is all going to be covered up. So I think I'm just going to focus on the picture and it looking like it's snowing down. That's going to be my plan. I have several new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the new year. I have some tried and true videos, and then I'm going to be trying some new stuff this year too. You know what? I bought these Pink Fresh little things, and I'm going to give them a shot. I bought the big ones and I bought the little ones. Oops, I just dropped it. Because this is mixed media and, you know, things get wet and you have to let them dry, I will do this in several different... Ooh, I like this a lot. I will do this in several steps. So the lighting might change a little bit. The sleeves might change. I'm actually going to try to do this all today. Okay. That's pretty. All right, I don't want to... There we go. The sleeves of my shirt might change. Actually, I'm going to try to do it all today. We'll see. I have one more week off of school. For those that are new, I am a high school teacher. I like that. All right. So I am on Christmas break for the moment. I will be returning soon, unfortunately. Actually, I had this whole week off, or had this whole week off by the time you watch this. And then we go back on the 6th for a professional day. And I have a doctor's appointment on the 7th. So I actually won't see my students again for a few more days. Okay, so I like that. Now I'm going to just do some of this. And I think I'm going to do, I'm kind of thinking silver. Do I want to do silver? Actually, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to do silver with that, but I am going to do silver. I pulled some stamps, and I am going to stamp going down, and I think I'm going to emboss it. I have really been in an embossing mood lately, and I bought some really cool new embossing stuff, powders. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Is this silver? Hold on, I'm looking here. Yep, it says silver. I think though I'm gonna use this one instead. Okay. So I'm going to just stamp some snowflakes around. Okay. I have 4 different snowflake stamps. I don't know how long you can, before you have to use the Versamark before it like, but we're gonna, oh no, oopsie, that's not good. Oh well, hopefully it won't be too bad. We're gonna see what happens when you drop your, what if I hold on to it? Maybe that would be a better idea. One bad thing about doing it all at once is you can't see where you've already stamped, but that's okay. We'll figure it out because I have some other stuff too I can do. And if nothing else, I can always just flip it over and start a new page. Start it all over again. Delete this video, no one will ever know. Okay, let's see what happens with that. So I've had this Stampendous embossing powder for a hot minute, but I really like this glittery silver here. So that's what we're going to use. Now, one of the things that I bought on all my sales is this powder dispenser. And I don't know if it'll work with embossing powder, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to put our piece of paper underneath for all the extras. Oh, okay. I guess I need to like move it around. There we go. Now we're thinking. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh no. Oh, well, I didn't get that. So let's add a little bit more over here. And it did do exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. But I think I can fix it. Let's take a paintbrush here. I just don't get too carried away with the paintbrush, by the way. Okay, so there's a little bit. Now, let's, and I still got it everywhere. I'm gonna put that right there, and I'm gonna stamp a few more just because I really feel like I need it. There's that one. Okay. I feel like I should have like Jeopardy music on or something. Oh, that one really didn't turn out very well. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover that one up. It's just not doing well. Okay. Okay, not my best job, but it's still, I'm still gonna have the texture paste too, so it'll be all right. And that is why you put this sheet underneath it. And that was a trick that I saw that I don't remember who I saw it from. And of course I've lost the lid, so that I'll make a big mess with that probably. That's okay. All right, so let's get the embosser out. It's gonna be loud for just a minute. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pause and do this so you don't have to hear it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. It is not perfect. Like I said, I should have done each stamp and then embossed, because like this, I stamped the same, but it's okay, because like I am going to be covering up some of it with my stencils. Now, I am not gonna just go through the whole thing, so I'm gonna try to do this pretty specific of, oh, and this is the Pearl White Stencil Butter from the Crafter's Warehouse Workshop. But yeah, I don't want all of it, so I'm just gonna do one, lift it up. I want one here. And these are probably not gonna be perfect since I am doing it this way, but that's okay. I want one here. I want one up here. So did you guys do anything fun for New Year's Eve? My plan, because you know, I am recording this a little early, but my plan is to go out to eat with my family. We have a town nearby, because I live literally in the middle of nowhere. We have a town nearby that has a restaurant, and they always do a buffet on New Year's Eve with a different theme, and this year they're doing a breakfast buffet. So we are gonna go, I plan on going to eat with my family. Okay, I really want this half one, but I'm gonna hit that. All right, it's fine. I'll just do a half one myself then. Anyway, so we're gonna go do that, and then there's several groups. Well, one is my Little Scrapbook Store. That's the one I'll probably, but I also know there's a couple of other Spectrum Art Creations. I thought I saw another one that's doing a hangout, like a Zoom and hangout crop. And so, Shannon Keith, I think, is also doing one over on hers. So I am going to be hanging out with some scrappy friends until it gets close to time. And then I will be ringing in the new year with the family. I don't know. My daughter might not be home. She hasn't said what her plans are yet. But anyway, okay. So there is my messy. I am going to go wash off my stencil, wash my hands, clean up all this embossing powder, and let this dry. Once this dries, I'll come back and finish up my Let's Get Messy, How to Kill a Kit with Style, Who Gives a Scrap Day 5 Scrap Lift, and my Little Scrapbook Store 52 Weeks Week 1 prompt, all in one layout. So I will be back. Okay, so I went ahead and laid down my layers. I was struggling and the video was getting super long, so I decided to turn it off and do some of this off camera because it was just a process. So I put down my layers. I put down my picture on some foam tape. I have found my title because I have to use alphabet for the How to Kill a Kit challenge. These are not going to stick down. This is this old Bo Bunny press from 2012. So I'm going to glue these down. Actually, I'm not going to do that on camera, but I have chosen A Perfect Day as my title because any day that it snows and it's a snow day, it is a perfect day in my mind. So I have these. I have these and these. I have some acrylic snowflakes. And I have a couple of silver snowflakes. So that is what and I have this, which I don't really know. I don't know that I will use any of that. This one, I might use the snowflakes. So I am just going to add some stuff here and there. I don't want to really cover up my mixed media too much, but I do like this, and I thought I could put it going down the side like that. She has leaves going down the page, so I thought I could do snowflakes. And I know they're white on white, but I don't have a problem with that. Like so, maybe. I'm actually going to stick this up here like that. Because she does have some snowflakes up here. So I might do that instead so that you can see them a little better. Put these up here like that. Okay, so there's those. Now I'm going to get some wordy bits. I think I'm going to put this Winter Wonderland maybe here, and the Hello Snow up here. And the It's a Snow Day maybe here. And I think that might be all I do. Oh, add some flare. I think I'm going to go with the gray to bring in the silvery look. it in up here. And then put one here. And then put one, I don't know, but I'm going to find a third place for this one. I actually think I'm going to do that like that. And maybe do this. I want it here or here, like that, maybe. Yeah. No, but then this needs moved because it's too much in line. I didn't really want, I don't really like where my title is, but the perfect is too long to put anywhere else. But maybe I could put this like there. Like that. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go glue everything down. I'm actually kind of thinking about doing this up here. What do you think about that? Do I like that? I don't know. I might do that. Okay, I'm gonna go glue all this down. I am going to decide if I want that border or not, and then that'll be my page. So my first How to Kill a Kit with Style page, my Little Scrapbook Store 52 weeks, week 1, Let's Get Messy, and Who Gives a Scrap, Scrap Lift Day 5 of Christmas, which that was in December, but it'll work. Oh, and I'm probably going to add a little bit of splattering too. I got this new frosted juniper, and I'm going to probably splatter it just a little bit around too. So I'm going to do all that. There will be a still shot at the end. Thank you so much for joining me, especially if you're one of my new subscribers. I got like 15 in one day thanks to some great scrappy friends of mine. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below. Check out all the other people that are doing the How to Kill a Kit with Style, and come back and join me again, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.